The real reason Clay Thompson broke up with Megan Thee Stallion. Did Clay Thompson split from Megan Thee Stallion because of ghetto behavior? It's weird calling a woman stallion, actually. It's never bothered me up until this story of Clay Thompson breaking up with Megan Thee Stallion. Since I've been reading about it and seeing her name, I have to say it over and over again. It's weird calling a woman stallion. Did Clay Thompson split from Megan Thee Stallion because of ghetto behavior? Clay Thompson allegedly made some unkind comments about Megan Thee Stallion before their bombshell split. An insider told the Daily Mail that the Dallas Mavericks player wanted to end things for a while with the Houston hottie. He was over her and didn't want to be with her, they said. I think he wanted to break up with her for a while but just didn't know what to do. The unnamed source claimed the 36-year-old would secretly call himself Megan and two very different people and had apparently hated how loud the Hiss rapper is. Hiss, is that another way of saying Houston? They added that he was like, she was just so ghetto. I was over the ghetto-ness. The way she speaks, the way she acts. I'm not a fan of Megan Thee Stallion. I don't like her music. I think she's another shit rapper of this generation. And rap has been shit for years. Anyway, I've seen her in commercials and bits and pieces of interviews with her. She definitely has some ghetto-ness to her, and I believe it. I believe that Clay Thompson was over the ghetto-ness. Black women, not all black women, of course, but it seems like a good majority of them, though. Black women are annoying, insufferable, loud, they talk too much, they always have something smart to say, and they just don't have any moral decency, it seems. It seems like a lot of them don't have that. And Clay probably looked at Megan and was aware of this and said to himself, you know what? I'm going to listen to my penis. My penis is telling me to go do it, man. Go do it. Look at them thighs. Look at that ass. Look at how thick she is. Look at those tickle bitties. Let's go clap it a few times. While his brain was trying to say, hey, don't do this, okay? You're not going to be happy at some point. At some point, this is going to blow up in your face. Clay said, nah, I'm going to go clap those cheeks. And it sucks to say this about black women. Black people in general are insufferable. Okay, but I think the black women are just a bit more worse than the dudes. Don't you hate it when they say the obvious, but in a smart-ass tone? You better clean that up. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this mess here and walk off somewhere and do something else. No shit, I'm gonna clean it up, right? Or if you ask them a question, hey, did you answer the phone and talk to that nurse? No, I ain't answer the phone. I ain't talking to no nurse. I ain't doing that shit. Like just answer the fucking question. Like, they always have something smart to say. And it sucks that I look at black people. I was at Kroger today and I saw these two women, both tatted up. Well, the first one I saw had more tats. And I can just tell by looking at her. She says bro, she says bruh. She had on these booty shorts and she had on a belly top shirt that shows some of her pot belly. They dress like 120-pound girls. You know, you've seen girls who are really thin and they have the top shirt that shows their stomachs, but their stomach is flat. They have no fat on them. Black women don't care. They'll wear the same shirt and have their guts hanging out. And if you're lucky, you might catch them with a bonnet on. So I looked at these two women. As I mentioned, the first one was tatted up, gut hanging out, booty shorts. Looked like she just uses the word bro and bruh a lot. Saw another woman. She seemed insufferable too. So I walked past the first woman and she's on the phone. I could hear a few words. And what I assumed about her was true. I heard her say bruh. That's unattractive to me. A woman using bruh. Like, I'm not your bro. Don't call me bro. Don't call me dog. I'm not your homie. Say my name. But anyway, that's the assumption I had of those two women. And the first one proved that assumption to be correct. And she looked like she is ready to fight over the stupidest things. She's probably loud, probably inconsiderate. And I'm not just trying to attack this woman. I'm attacking black women in general that have this mindset because they're known for it. So Clay there's a video on Twitter where him and Megan Thee Stallion I guess they're at some award show and she's all hyped up and amped. Yeah, woo, yeah, you know. And Clay's just sitting there like, oh my God, dude, why didn't I listen to my brain? And his brain is saying, yep, I tried to warn you. This is your own fault. You just had to listen to your dick. So, but black women, they won't ever understand that they're insufferable. They won't understand that, maybe I should just tone it down a lot. Tone it down like 10 or 8 notches. Why don't I try speaking coherently? Why don't I try being a little bit more feminine? Why don't I just shut my mouth and not always have something smart to say? How about I try to be more pleasant? But then they cry and bitch and moan about the stereotype, but they feed into the stereotype. And black dudes do this too. Okay, they feed into the stereotype too. But I'm just talking about black women once again. So, yeah, I believe that Clay left Megan because of the ghetto-ness behavior. I think he just wanted to clap the cheeks and go on with his life. Those are my thoughts. Please like and subscribe. That is it, and I am out.